The sins they committed is hard to swallow.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. can no longer stomach the corruption and flood control projects. He says this is not just a mistake, but a sin. Even if some were removed from their posts or stepped down from their positions, those involved in the anomalous flood control projects must still be held accountable.
No, that's not enough. That's not enough. There is a great deal of damage that has been caused, not only financial damage or economic damage, but actual damage to people's lives. I mean, very simple. A lousy flood control project that collapsed during the flood that killed a family. I mean, how can you live with that? I can't live with it.
President Marcos assured that those behind the corruption will be pursued through the gathering of solid evidence. But the process must be legitimate and follow the rule of law. Not rushed, not lacking in evidence, and not forced, so that cases will not be dismissed and the truly guilty will be held accountable.
If we're actually going to punish these people, we have to be very, very clear about what we are doing. And we have to be very, very clear that we go after the guilty ones.
The president stressed this is not politicking, but a decisive step in preventing the country from falling into ruin.
And I said, nothing will happen to the Philippines if we carry on this way. Wala na talagang mangyayari sa atin. The economy will never grow properly. People are not going to get helped. The schools will not get better. The hospitals will not get better. We're not going to get anywhere. Yeah. All of these sort of things will just disappear. And we'll just be this little nation that's sort of feeding upon itself. And that's why I brought it up.
Even if there are attempts to derail the system of the ongoing investigation into the flood control mess, President Marcos vowed to identify and hold accountable those behind the flawed, ghost, and anomalous flood control projects. This is Sharms Espina from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.